Who would have thought an Aventurine dial on a diver would work? I know it's been done before. I just wouldn't have picked this dial for this watch, but I'm glad they did. It actually looks great. We'll zoom in. We'll take a closer look at this Seestern version 3 vintage sub 300. Check that out. It has some violet hues to it. I know it's not maybe picking up in the camera, but man, it's like the starry night, you know, as long as you got rid of all the light pollution you look up, and it's just a beautiful looking starry night. That's that dial right there. Mix that with a pretty awesome looking diver that looks very similar to another brand that rhymes with Oxa. You have Patrick the Star on here. I mean, you got a lot of really cool things. That's their Seestern logo, guys. It's not Patrick the Star. There's no SpongeBob tie here, although that would be fun. Inside is the Seiko NH35A. On the outside, the dimensions are 43 millimeter wide on this case, 45 lug to lug. Smudges not included. Thickness 13.8 millimeter. You can see that sapphire crystal is flat and submerged just below that concave dive bezel there with you know, their timer and your compression time, I think is what that is. You have 20 millimeter lug width, so you can fit this with whatever strap you want to. You could even put leather on there if you wanted to. This beads of rice bracelet polished in the center tapers down to 18 millimeter. You have a milled center part of the clasp and then a pressed steel outer part, which I am totally fine with. It keeps it nice and thin. 4 micro adjust. That's plenty. Gets the job done. There's Patrick again. Patrick's on the case back too, playing at the beach. Stainless steel, of course, automatic, all of that good stuff. Just a good looking, easy wearing watch. This watch is on sale right now. I'll put a link below in the description directly to this watch. Snapshot in time. It might not be, if you're watching this in the future or maybe in the past. How would that work? I'm not sure. The watch might not be available, or maybe it's not at that price, but it's only $189 right now. That's an incredible price. It's on sale. Seestern sent it to me with no notes. They just sent it to me in a box. I open it up and I'm like, cool, I guess they're sending me watches. I dig it. 120 click bezel. Check out that traction on there, DNA collector. Very sharp and angular. Great bezel action. Very smooth and consistent all the way around. No play in it. It is solid and it lines up. How can they do it? What a good watch. $189. I can't believe that. They call this Aventurine Gold Blue. I'm not seeing any gold or blue, but maybe gold and blue looks like violet to my eyes. There it is on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. I did not size it. I think it's split pin. The beads of rice is fine. The clasp is not my favorite, but it gets it done. Yeah, I believe that's split pin. So easy enough to size the bracelet as well. I could see this on an orange rubber strap. That would really pull out that orange minute hand and the orange on the bezel. Maybe an orange rubber strap from Strap Habit. Yes, that's what I would do. Anyway, guys, let's kill the lights. Let's check the lume on this bad boy. Holy cow, they loomed the date wheel. I thought I caught a glimpse of that when I give it a blast of the UV light. That looks like a pretty potent application of BGW9, which also, coincidentally, matches the pointer finger. Not exactly matches, but matches pretty good. So we can point out a couple things here. There's the date, lume date window. There's, yeah, back there. You didn't see that, did you? My new Random Rob challenge coins glow in the dark. Not blue, but green. How do you get one? I don't know. Probably you can't. We'll see. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. But thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next vid.